Hello card fighters, I'm Chris aka Drive Checker and welcome back to the channel. First of all, I thank you for being here. To support the recent videos I've gotten is amazing and I really appreciate all of the discussions and comments happening under the videos. It generally means a lot that people are engaging with the content I produce. But today is a bit different. Instead of a gameplay or a showcase video, I want to sit down with you and have a proper discussion about something that has been coming up lately. And that topic is, how necessary is Nebula Knights Order actually? After the recent uploads, I noticed that many of you were asking for a discussion style video where I talk through ideas, cards, deck building decisions, whatever. So I went through the comments and I read them all. And one topic kept popping up, especially under the IG icon video. People were asking things like, how do we substitute Nebula Knights Order? Oh, the price is crazy. I cannot build the deck now because of it. So today I want to address this from a practical and competitive perspective. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the price. Right now, Nebula Knights Order is freaking expensive. I live in Germany, in Europe, and here cards often tend to be a bit cheaper than in the US, for example. And even here, Nebula Knights Order is around 50 euros per copy, which honestly is a ludicrous price. But there's an important reason for that. We are currently approaching the end of our BCS season, which means players are trying to secure their last opportunities for a World's Invitation. And during this time, competitive players want access to every single optimization tool for their decks, even if the improvement is relatively small. That naturally drives demand up. But this is important. This situation is temporary. Once the BCS season ends and the competitive pressure decreases and the demand for certain tech cards will decrease, the overall demand will drop. And when demand drops, the price usually follows. So if you're worried about the current price, the most responsible decision might simply be to wait. Now let's talk about the real question. How good is Nebula Knights Order in actual gameplay? The card mainly functions as a consistency and utility tool, and it tends to appear in two types of kata decks. For once, there are aggressive decks, for example Youthberg. In these type of decks, Nebula Knights Order can help to refill your board on turn 3 and turn 4, which are often the more aggressive and important turns for the deck. It also serves as a discard fodder, which can be valuable when managing hand resources. So in aggressive decks, the card helps maintain momentum and pressure. The second category of decks would be mid-range decks, such as IG Icon for example. Here Nebula Knights Order functions more as a support tool for the deck's engine, somewhat similar to how cards like Lien support consistency. In this case, the card is less about aggression and more about smoothing out the deck's resource flow. But here's the most important point of this entire discussion. Nebula Knights Order is not mandatory. So let's break that down. Aggro decks depend heavily on early game aggression. Nebula Knights Order does not actually help you with early board development. So in some cases, running the card can even slightly reduce early aggression potential if it replaces stronger early game pieces. Mid-range decks, however, have multiple engine options that accomplish similar goals. In IG Icon specifically, you could play another copy of Solitary Knight Gancelot, Grade 1 Maple or Exalted Dragon. All of these cards can help to support the deck's engine and maintain consistency. So Nebula Knights Order is one option, but not the only option. And this is something many people just forget about. The decks currently using Nebula Knights Order were already topping tournaments before the card was even released. What Nebula Knights Order provides is simply additional consistency, nothing more. But the deck's consistency depends on two main factors: the strength of its in-archetype engine and the skill of the pilot. It does not depend on a single supplementary consistency card. And that alone does not justify the extreme price tag we are currently seeing. Before we end the video though, I want to say something important to all of you guys. Card games are meant to be fun. They are our hobbies after all. They also involve real money. And being a good player is not just about deck building or game knowledge. It is also about being somewhat financially responsible. Never feel pressured to spend money just because a card is trending or because everyone else is playing it. A strong player understands that skill matters more than a price tag. Best decks in the world do not win because they're expensive. They win because of the person piloting the deck. So build what you can afford and improve your gameplay. I'm sure there are many things that you were setting aside you wanted to buy for a long time. Maybe it has been a while that you took your family out for dinner or your loved one. Maybe there's a piece of cloth you wanted to have for a long time. Maybe something that you wanted to improve in your apartment. If all of these things are set aside for you buying shiny cardboard, I can tell you as a certified Ankh, this is not necessarily the right thing to do. Please think financially responsible before you make such big financial commitment into your hobby. If you enjoyed this type of discussion video, let me know in the comments. Even if you disliked it, leave a comment behind. And I would love to continue more of these type of videos where we break down cards, strategies, and competitive decisions all together. So yes, thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.